Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Zano, and this is Online Marketing Moves. This is season two, season 2, episode 6 of the award-winning podcast. What award it won? Don't ask, because I'm not really privy to give you the information at the moment. All right. But anyway, today we are going to discuss. Say phone calls. Phone calls. Listen. Yesterday, I had some time on my hands. I said, you know what I'm gonna do? So I had quite a few phone numbers for the affiliate program I am a part of. I said I am going to call people and ask them to take a free trial, see if they like it or not. Opportunity. So I started to make these phone calls, and I realized something. After about the 10th call, I realized nobody, and I mean nobody, is picking up the phone. So I was just leaving voice messages, and I was like, a lot of people don't check the voicemail. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? So I'm going to take the next 50 names, and I'm going to send an email and send a text message, and let's see if that works better. Then I'll come back with the phone call in a couple of days, And you know what? That strategy, the email and the text, it worked a lot better because I got the first 10, I got no response. Those next 50 people that I sent the email to and the text to, I had a few responses. I had a phone call. So it was quite interesting how that works. I guess nowadays it's not like what it used to be. People are, I don't know why, but people are more skeptical about getting. People are like, I don't want to answer the phone. I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the phone from numbers I don't know, which is, whatever. I mean, I feel like that sometimes, but I know most of the time I know when it's a number that I can answer and when I know it's a BS number. You know what I mean? Like a 1-800. Hey, vote, blah, 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 one of those kind of numbers, one of those robocalls. But, yes, I just wanted to share that with you about so, like if you have to make any kind of phone call, any kind of, like if you're trying to, pitch an opportunity to somebody or promote something to somebody, maybe the email and the text, try that first, and then make the phone call. Because then by the third time, the second time they see the number, they'll be like, oh, this guy texts me. This is a actual person. You know what I mean? And if even if they don't answer the phone, just leave a voice message, and then you can always call back and follow up. Because what's important. Not about the first time, the second time. It's about the follow-up, So now I'm going to have to follow up with these people. Even though this is, it's close to Thanksgiving. What, today's Tuesday? No. This is going to upload on Wednesday. I'm recording it Tuesday night. So, I talked to him Tuesday afternoon. So, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll come back with a phone call. So, I'm going to call the 50 people. And I'll tell you what. Emailing these people and texting these people, it's a lot of work, man. Just sitting there, and I was just going, and you don't pay attention because you just you get into it, And you're like, come on. And within that hour or so, hour and a half, I was doing it. I had people, call back. I had people. Like I said, had people respond, had people click, had a couple people take the trial. So just within that hour or two, I had people responding, So don't think that the text and the email won't work. Now, of course, because you want to do all three if you can. If you have to call somebody first, call them, leave a message, of course, and then you come back and you say, hey, I called you earlier this afternoon, or I called you whatever day. My name is so-and-so, so-and-so. I always say your name, I always say, hey, this is Tony Rizzano. I'm Tony Rizzano. My name is Tony Rizzano. You got to let the people know. who you are, whatever. And then, you follow up. And I would say, well, me personally, I'm going to follow up until I hear, no, And then even then, I might come back later on and be like, hey, what's up? But no, like, I'll share one funny one with you. I text this person. Let me see. I don't have the name saved, but I text a person. Let me see. I text a person. Oh, here we go. Text the person. Say, my name is Tony Rosano. You filled out a form online. I'm here to introduce a unique opportunity. This, that, and the other. And then I sent them the thing, and then they said no. So then I came back and I said, question. Oh, why are you saying no? Did you even click on the link? I'm just asking, because I was curious. And they said, because I don't give a blankety blank blank. And then I said, oh, okay. And then I said, okay. I said, temper. You should get some sun. You know what I mean? I said, adios. And then they said, F you. And then I laughed. And they said, I'm not going to lie. I'll check it out for you. Will they check it out? Probably not. But I didn't take offense to this person. That's the whole point of this. When people say no, when people say whatever, don't take offense to it. Because who cares at the end of the day, They're not going to hurt you. It's not going to affect you any. They either going to say yes or they're going to say no. They're going to say, I'll check it out. I'll take the trial. If they don't take the trial, that's fine too, Because you already know in your mind where you're going, where you're headed, I know where I'm headed. I'm going down the road. I'm going down the Tony Rosano road, you know what I mean? You're going down whatever road you want to go down, So I know that I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep doing this, and I know it's going to be successful. So, this is where I'm at. And so if you know where you're at, then you don't have to worry about one person saying no, Like one person, it was like one or two people, they gave fake email addresses, fake, phone numbers. It was like, all right, that's stupid, but whatever, You just keep it moving, You don't worry about that. You don't think about that. You don't get emotional about somebody saying no, Because at the end of the day, it's not that big a deal. You know what I mean? So that's a little. I guess that would be a little sales trainer for the day, for this podcast episode. You know what I mean? So we will come back and we will finish out the podcast with a new segment. So listen to this commercial but just remember. Phone call, email, text, and whichever order you want to do it, however you want to do it. But just make sure you do all three because, you want the people, because people, even though all of our information is on the internet now, like, we all have to get over that. If you have a debit card, if you have a whatever, you know what I mean? Like, your information is on the internet. You're not that, no offense to anybody that thinks this, but listen, you're not that important. You know what I mean? If you was that important, they would hide you. They would like put you in some kind of government secretive, surveillance warning. What's that? The one where they send you around all over the place and they protect you. You'd be like FBI custody. You know what I mean? So relax your muscles. If somebody calls, you're either gonna say yes or you're gonna say no. They're gonna say yes, they're gonna say no. So don't make it out to be a big deal. Like I say, sometimes, like, before I was about to make the phone calls, I just thought to myself, I said, that's it, it's okay, it's all right. Because, sometimes these phone calls, they're not bad, but sometimes they get real annoying, you know what I mean? Because the people some people want to drone on, and then you're like, all right, so you're going to, I'm just asking you, are you going to, check out the link, what we talked about, and they're like, oh, yeah, and then they never do, and it's like, what? Why am I gonna sit on the? That's another reason. Before we cut into the next segment, that's another reason why you don't stay on the phone for like 30 minutes. Because a lot of people, they just sit there and chit chat, and 30 minutes later, and then you're like, damn, they never clicked on the link. They was talking to me for like 30 minutes. So some people will waste your time. All right. But anyway, we'll come back with the second segment after this commercial break. Hello, welcome back. This is going to be the quickest segment ever. Trust me. I know tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So many of you probably won't listen to Thursday's podcast, You might be busy or whatever. So, I'll say it now. Of course, I'll say it again tomorrow. But I just want to say Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your friends and your family, all 9 of them or 10 of them. No, I'm just kidding. No. Whatever you're going to do, have a nice time. Have a nice meal. Hug your loved ones because, as you well know, 2020 has been what? Crazy. All right? So, appreciate the people in your life, Do a little reflecting, a little thinking. Do some loving. Have a nice time. All right? That being said, my name is Tony Zano. That's it for today's podcast. And if you're traveling, drive some motorist tips from me to you. If you're driving, try to drive the hours of 12 a.m. after 5 a.m. because, man, a lot of these cities now have a lot of construction. But that's just a little tip from me to you. But anyway, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Hey, and we'll be back tomorrow with another episode. So if you're bored with your family, join us, listen, check it out. If not, have a good time, and we will see you Friday, all right? But anyway, my name is Tony Zano. This is Online Marketing Moves, and we will talk to you later. And as always, everybody, peace.